It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty. Before I get into this blog, I want to give y'all a quick reminder. The people who are there for you in your life, you cannot forget them when things are going right. So they were there for you when things weren't going right, when you were stressed, when you needed someone to talk to. Sometimes it's random advice. Sometimes you even build bigger relationships with certain people because you never even like had that kind of dialogue with them till things hit the fan in your life. Then you're like, holy shit, this guy helped me through something. All I'm saying is I'm happy whatever you're going through or went through, you overcame, but you cannot forget the people who were there for you when you needed them the most. And it's easy to do. It's not even a malicious thing you intend to do. It just happens sometimes, but just try to keep in your mind. RBE! Oh my God. Yo, listen. Divide and conquer. Is that what you decided to call this? Divide and conquer. ARP. Adam. My man. This is Max Out 3.0, 4 on the low, whatever it is. This card right here, my laptop died, so I couldn't do it through. This card right here could have been a max out. And it's so crazy because me and ARP were talking about the pressure of max out. It's like, if you put max out on the top of this, even though this is what me and him discussed, like, will it have, because it has so much pressure because they were so successful with max outs. It's like, would this go along well with the fans? In the sense of if they called this a max out. Bro, this could have been a max out. Salute to this card. And let's get right into it. Holla the Don versus Ill Will. I have a whole blog dedicated to this battle. This is the headline of the card. Amazing battle. Holla the Don has literally, I feel like Holla the Don is on his second wind right now. Like, Holla the Don already killed the game a couple times. The Big T era, the Low Deluxe era, and right now, Holla the Don is in his bag. Ill Will, same type of, had pockets of his career where he was on top. Right now, I still feel like Ill Will has, outside of that 40 bars battle, which is great, I just feel like right now, Holla the Don has been a little bit more consistent. Ill Will can Ill Will win this battle? Of course he can. It is Ill Will, one of the most dangerous battle rappers in the world. ARP used to say this to me at a time where I wasn't even a believer, and now I am. But I'll tell you this right now, this battle could go either way. I'm leaning towards Holla the Don. I'm not trying to run through it. Like I said, I have a whole, Big K and A Ward. The redo. I can't really remember why the first time it didn't go down. Someone was sick or whatever. A-War was building bricks at the church and Big K was like somewhere blocking someone on Twitter. But it does not matter because it's going down right now. This battle right here, these are both my dogs right here. A-War, Big K. I mean, I've seen A-War perform a bunch of times in person. I've seen Big K perform a bunch of times in person. Both of them are lethal. I always said I feel like Big K has the best, if not, one of the best flows in battle rap, just like that crazy, just battle rap, undeniable flow where like you could like almost nod to what he's saying. He's funny. He has personality. He does a lot. Big K is amongst the elites. But my problem with Big K is sometimes he takes the day off. It is what it is. The phone pulling out, the choking here and there, the short rounds, the time clock. And he has a few dirty moments in his career, but overall his career has been phenomenal. One of my favorites in the game. You know what I'm saying? I think Big K is a problem. But A-Ward, every time A-Ward comes to bat, the pressure is on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talk of where A-Ward should go, the battles he should take. The pressure on A-Ward over the years to stick with the run of how good he is or could be or what if and what that. He has stuck to that pressure and he has been really showing up every single time. Now, Big K and A-Ward, this is a grudge match. Big K does not like A-Ward. I'm talking about like I've spoken to Big without the camera there, with the camera. Bro, Big K just is not a fan. And when you have a guy like this who's not a fan, this could go either way. This could be dangerous. Either Big K's gonna like prove how much better he is than A-Ward, or Big K is gonna go a route where he's gonna roll the dice. Where like he's gonna go for an angle to try to like diminish what A-Ward does, and that either hits all the way or it falls flat. We've seen it before. So dependent on, if Big K comes 100% just ready to battle A Ward like he's one of the elites, which I feel like he is, I got Big K could take this battle. If Big K does not come thinking that he doesn't need to come like Big K usually does in battles, like on 100, A Ward's gonna win this battle. I'm opting out on this. Is the only one I'm opting out. I'm sorry, this could go either way. Rosenberg Royal versus Jag. Super lit. Salute to Rosenberg Royal, who has my phone number but takes little jabs at me on Twitter. Terrible friend. Salute to Jag, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jags went at it a bunch of times, but it's all battle rap. You guys are just battle rappers to me, and nobody know my kids, and I don't know y'all. We don't know each other personally, whether we're friend associates or not. I really have no hate for not one person in this game, so I have to judge this straight up. Even though, Jag, you're extremely dirty, just, you know, find your confidence. You don't have to wear glasses at night. Just embrace those bags. Now, listen, Rosenberg versus Jag. Jag and Show Off had a classic, bro. A classic. Outside of Jag getting annihilated by Ill Will, he stood tall with Red. He stood tall with Math. He's been doing his thing in all his battles. Him and 40 Cal could be debated. Jag has been doing his thing. Like, at the end of the day, you cannot take that away from him. He's great at promoting, and he surprises people every time. Rosenberg Royal, the reason why I want to lean towards Rosenberg Royal in this battle, all kidding aside, is because I feel like Rosenberg Royal was on a crazy run, but people will remember for what you did for them last. And the fact that Rosenberg Royal and Bill Collector battle fell flat, it's so unfortunate. The microphones, I feel like Rosenberg Royal's best round was his first round, and that was the round where the microphones was extremely messed up. Even if you thought Rosenberg Royal won that battle, I can't remember who I had winning that battle, but even if you had him winning that battle, it still was underwhelming because of production. You know, salute to Battle Academy. I'm sorry to say it, but it's just the truth, man. That classic, man, it didn't turn out to be one. It sucks, man, that happened, but we're here now. Rosenberg Royal, he wants to remind people that he deserves to ask for whoever he asks for on RBE, whatever platform he steps on, and this is the time for him to do that. I got Rosenberg Royal winning this battle 2-1 with Jag having some crazy moments, because that's what Jag be doing. QP versus Caution. I love this battle. I think QP is one of the, QB. I think QB is one of the best female battle rappers. I feel like she doesn't get the credit she deserves. I feel like if she just adds a little more to her repertoire and steps away from just the disrespect route, because that route is kind of like, and it's kind of played out, but not, it still could rock if you just mix in a lot more other things and then still have that lane as well. Caution, for me, she's the hottest right now. I think she's the best up-and-comer female. I think she could beat dudes. I think she is absolutely on fire. She's where a lot of battle rappers were when they started their career, because, you know, she's at like the start of show and prove of her career. She's getting the bags and bodies push. She's extremely dangerous. She had a great battle with Bonnie. This battle right here is special for her. And at the end of the day, I'm going to need Caution to really understand, like, a W on this card against this opponent really does a lot for her. If QB takes this battle the way she needs to, this can go down as a great battle. I'm leaning towards Caution on this battle, though. B Magic versus Coach Corley. Yo, bro, Coach is one of, Coach and Payne, I feel like are the two best bricks. They're both on this card. I think he's extremely talented. He has a talent that's not only on the stage. He does what I always tell people to do, is he has a Twitter voice. He's entertaining overall. He's funny. And I think he has an overall package when it comes to being a battle rapper. Fun fact, me and B Magic were supposed to be booked on this card. We ended up thinking me and Blank would have been better for this card. We should have just went with me and Magic, because now it turns out I'm not even on the card at all, because the other battle we wanted to do didn't turn out. But everything happens for a reason. If it don't feel right, if it don't turn out for you, because you have to understand this thing in life, real quick, a little life quote: whatever's meant for you can never be taken from you. So if it doesn't happen, it's because it was not meant for you. And to be honest with you, I'm happy to just sit back and see Coach get this shot at Magic, and I have Coach winning this battle. Magic is one of the greatest punchliners to ever do this, but bro, he's just too wishy-washy for me. And I just feel like the up-and-comers are just so hungry. If Magic don't come in here thinking that this is how this guy's going to be battling him, he's going to be in trouble. Bad News versus my man Pain, man. You know, like, I just want to see people win. You know what I mean? Like, I just see, like, when I look at Coach, when I see Pain, when I see Caution, I just see these names and I remember what it was, man. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have to be fans of me. Never thought I was that good. You know, maybe you love me. Maybe you thought I was great. I don't only want to focus on the negative. Oh, people don't. No, there's a lot of people who love me. The love overpowers the hate. And I'm blessed to say that. But I'm just saying, man, when you coming up as an up-and-comer, it's so exciting. You know, you just care about the game so much. And before you notice the politics, the fake friends, the this and that, all the dirtiness that comes with it, it's just really fun. And these guys are having fun, and I want to see them prosper. The only thing right now with this, bro, is Bad News has literally, I feel like this is the best Bad News has ever been. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Bad News. Me and him battled back when, had a dope battle. At the end of the day, I just feel like this battle right here, man, this is like a mirror match. Pain, I need you to really show and prove right now. This is big, man. I have Pain beating Cannon clearly. Coming off of that battle and getting a W on News on a card like this will be a great, great look. I love this battle. Then we got Jay Mitterdu versus Jay Jitterdu. Now, Jay Mitterdu versus Jay Jeans, it's like, Jay Mitterdu, man, he's really been he's been didderoo his didderoo for a long titteroo right now. He's on RBE Itteroo. He's on all the small litteroos. Like, he's just everywhere. Like, you need to stay hitteroo. At least once, just stay in your house for a little bit. Like, are you ever a hitteroo? Ever? Are you ever in the hitteroo? Jay Murder be working. He put music out. His music is fired. He's out here. If Jay, he's not burping as much. He took the stink-ass burps away, which I can imagine smells like Dutchess and burnt empanadas. And, like, Jay Mitterdu is just that, with that performance, adding with the gritteroo that he brings to the titteroo, like, he be mad aggression, bro. Jay Mitterdu, I really want to sitteroo him do gritteroo. After Itteroo, I want to see him versus I want a big bitteroo for Jay Mitterdu. So AR Pitteroo, after this bitteroo, Jay Mitterdu needs a bigger bitteroo. I got Jay Mitterdu winning this bitteroo though. This card is great. Salute to the card is going down next week. I believe there's a pay-per-view. Go check out for that. Go to ARP's page, RB's page. I love this card right here. There's a bunch of preliminary battles, a bunch of up-and-comers. I wasn't able to write those down, but salute to them. I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? This is how you make your name on a card like this. This is a dope card. Let me know what y'all think. At the end of the day, don't let yesterday's sorrows mess up the happiness for tomorrow. We make mistakes. We're only human. Don't try to be perfect in an imperfect world. People not going to like you all the time, but that's okay. Let the love overpower the hate and keep doing what you do. Nobody's going to live life for you. Nobody's going to wake up in the morning for you. No one's going to take care of your kids for you, go to work for you, take care of your wife for you. Whatever you have going on with your life, it's up to you. That's your responsibility. So don't let the dirtiness of the world ever make you forget your greatness. Nobody in this world is like you. And for that reason alone, you're special. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and stop being dirty.